What's up? It's Dakota from the Middleweight podcast. I'm here with super middleweight contender Mike Guy after a decision loss to Jesse Hart. Mike, just assess your performance for a second. How'd you feel about the fight and your performance as a whole?
The fight, that was a fair call. He won the fight. I had a little bit of time off as well. I only had a couple weeks to get ready for the fight. So my timing was a little bit off, and it was more thinking going on than just reacting off neurological signal. So there's a lot of thinking, which you can't be thinking. In the fight, things just have to happen. Not with natural reflexes. And he did what he does. He was controlling the.
On the Andre train, that's rock and roll.
He was controlling the pace, and the distance and things like that, to make it difficult for me to get in there and make it rough.
Did he fight basically exactly how you expected? It seemed like he fought long for parts of the fight. Then there was other parts of the fight where he was trying to fight on the inside with you. Did he do what you expected?
I felt like he was doing more of what he normally does, but when he got on the inside, I felt more comfortable. I felt he was more smothered. I think that he thought he can get comfortable on the inside, which I don't think that was really working for him, is when he kept the distance, and tried to apply his right hand. I think that's where he was probably more successful, in trying to set up the range for that right uppercut. He landed one of those. But his inside work, that wasn't really an issue for me.
Was the size an issue at all for you? It seemed like he was a lot bigger than you.
He was a lot bigger than me. It was a little difficult, so I didn't really put a whole lot of intentions on necessarily getting to the head, because it was too far away. You know what I mean? I stayed more in the center mass area. You know what I mean? Then when the head came to me, then I tried to get a piece of it, more just focusing on the body stuff.
It seemed like this, and this will be my last. I don't want to take too much of your time, Mike, but it did seem like on the inside that a lot of his defense relied on holding. Did you feel like he was holding too much? Do you think the ref should have said something?
Yeah, I felt that he held a few times, and I knew he was going to do that. I really couldn't, get my angles that I wanted to on the inside when he did hold, and he knew, I could tell he knew when to hold. When the ref on that side, he knew to hold here, and then the ref over here, he held on that side, But yeah, he was, he was holding, but he knew how, I could tell he knew how to hold when the ref's on my side. He knew to hold on the opposite side.
Yeah.
So he was, he got experience, so he knew what to do and how to keep it safe, for a person that was, trying to get in and make it rough for him, he's no slouch, he's going all over the world, and that's what he does, I think if I'd had a little bit more time to get ready, then I could have, had things become more natural than, doing a lot of trying to think and see as I go, as the fight was going on, but that's part of it, sometimes you only get a certain amount of time and you gotta take stuff.